Hey guys, this is Kenny again with Flight Time RC. We're going to talk a little bit about my new 80-inch V-tail that I just built. I just did the maiden flight and it did amazing, which I'm not super surprised at because this design is based off the big red 60-inch that I built, and I just scaled it up and I knew it would be good. But it does great. It's not sporty at all. It's just a good flying plane. It handles really good. It goes pretty slow. Which is nice, and it's just really comfortable to fly. So I'm just going to talk to you guys a little about what I've done. So I got a 1030 kV badass motor, and then I have the Aeronaut 13x5 folding props, which I'm probably going to change out for maybe a 15-inch prop because I think the motor can handle it. But that was just kind of our test prop, and it did amazing. There's plenty of thrust for this, but I feel like I just want to have a little bit more. And we're running a 6,000 milliamp 3-cell, and that's specifically what I built this to run, is the 6,000, mainly because I have two of them, and it's just a good battery to run on this setup. I'm running 5-gram servos for the ailerons, which are kind of on the small side, but so far they seem to be working fine. I also have it programmed with flaperons, so which seemed to work pretty well during landing. It actually had a lot of lift and it took a little while for it to get down on the ground, but it did seem to help slow it down. Another thing with the wing is, you could probably tell I have a wooden plate under here that's built into the wing itself, and that's what I have my RunCam 6 mounted to. I also have a GPS module that I can put on here that fits directly in the same mount, which is awesome. So I can check the speed just for fun. I have the rubber bands on there also, just as extra security, just because I don't want to lose a $100 camera down on the ground on accident. Again, this has an 80-inch wingspan, a 10-inch cord, and then the V-tail. I actually made the V-tail exactly the same size as the red V-tail. The only thing I did different with this one is I actually doubled it up, so it's twice as thick. So I basically have two V-tails right here built into one, because I had a couple issues before with the V-tail on a hard landing bending up here. So now I have double the V-tail thickness here. Then I also have struts built into the back. As you can see, the AS3X is going bananas right now. I gotta disconnect the battery. I guess I can show you guys that while we're here. Show you the power pod really quick and show you how I connect the battery. So this idea is kind of stolen from Flight Test because they have power pods just like this, and so this just slides out. I have my 60 amp ESC and my 6,000 milliamp 3-cell, and it just goes in this little pod that I built that just slides in and out. And then I have an extra long cable that connects to the ESC, so I can pull it out far enough to get to the battery pretty comfortably, and swap out batteries as well. I don't know what else to talk about with this. I guess mainly that's it. I have the Spectrum AR620 receiver back here, which I do have set up on safe, but honestly I don't think I'll ever use it. There's no reason to. It flies really good. I was able to take off without it and get it tuned in without it. But it's there just in case. I might let Mason fly it, and if he wants to fly it, it'll make him feel a little bit more comfortable. This thing it flies so nice and smooth. I just don't think that you need safe, but I got a receiver that has it, so might as well. I think that's it for this one. I'm just gonna cut it short. Just tell you guys a little bit about it. If you guys have any questions, leave some comments. I'd love to talk about it. This was a really fun build. Just kind of made it up as I went with a little bit of ideas from my 60-inch plane that I made up and built. I super enjoyed that plane, and I have a feeling this one's going to be something I'll have around for a while. I'm not going to fly it hard like I did with the other plane where I wrecked it a few times because I was flying too hard. This one is definitely going to be something I'm going to keep around for a while, and hopefully in the near future get some good FPV gear and do some real FPV flying. But for now, we have the RunCam 6 getting some cool video for you guys. But yeah, that's it for this one, guys. I'll see you in the next one.